Oh, wait. Is there an ad? Is there a VTuber that isn't broken in one way? Wait. Oh, now the ad is running. Oh, well, it's too late for me to click the button. Dang it! Hit enter too soon. In the friend bag. Oh, are all the VTubers in the friend bag broken? Wait. Oh, everyone else is broken too? I haven't seen anyone else stream in a while. I need to check up on Left. I need to check up on Sleepy. And put some kind of art here. Art. The 12th? Oh! Wait, that's only 5 days. And 2 of those days are a weekend. Let's do Fenris dance. There we go. Okay. My PC went from a beast to a broken box of shame, a desk of desperation, and a room of regret. Uh-huh. Oh. Okay, for 6. That's for speakers. That's what I want. I want number 6. Why did it not work? Why do you not work? Put a breakpoint there and a breakpoint here. Here. I also want to change this to alpha. Anyways. Cooling fan 4, CPU went out. Oh, 4. I'm like cooling fan number 4? What about the other cooling fans? Okay, so that breakpoint's getting hit. That's good. Were you running a fan-based cooling instead of liquid cooling? You got the wrong one. It's rare for a fan to go out. Okay. You hit that. Huh? There we go. Okay. The output. Then it should stream that after this spot. Assuming that there is... Wait, no, that should be in here. PC won't be fixed till Sunday. Okay. Okay, so the pump probably broke is my guess. My assumption. Usually the part that ends up breaking for people. That's gonna be my fear, this one, because I got one of the cheaper cooling systems on CyberPower. Oh, I guess I'll show this screen. I think the edge is over by now. I guess I'll show this one debugging. 7 years old. Oh. Yeah, okay. I don't know how long they usually last. My last 2 systems have been okay, Fenris. Have been Alienware. Hi, our man again. My last 2 systems were Alienware, and they have their own like their own liquid cooling systems, and like Dell gets a lot of hate, but I will say, like, I've never had a single part from a Dell computer that has failed me. And those computers, the previous one was 5 years old. The one before that was about, when I stopped using it, about 10 years old. The one my parents are using right now, I think, is about 10 years old now. Or, well, the one that they still have it, they use it like for taxes, and my mom uses it for some stuff once in a while. But my dad has a higher power now as well. But he used that thing for like 7 or 8 years. And yeah, all the parts, other than replacing a GPU, which is not a Dell made part, everything has lasted. In all those systems.
Magic Thief Cipher, you poor thing.
There we go. Now it's working. I don't know why it wasn't working a moment ago.
You can't even get it right with the names. That's like asking me to build a bridge to Mars without a GPS. Okay. How do you expect to survive in the wild, my dear? Shit. You're such an AFK cipher. Next thing you know, you'll be asking me how to make toast. Damn. Maybe I should just give you a snack and see if that helps you focus.
Why are you yapping?
Would you like some toast?
Shush. Would you like some toast? Would you like some toast? You like this one? Think. Oh, Armin, did you see the...
I just tuned it up a bit. I wanted to make sure it's not as robotic as my last voice. Although I must admit, I do miss my old one. It was a bit more
surround sound on.
human, don't you think, the R-Man? You know, it had a certain... I don't know, a certain something. I think it was called charm.
I feel like I need to speed it up a little.
I had a lot of charm. Huh?
Hold on, I also want to restart her anyways. I'm gonna speed her up. Let's go 1.2. Did you see the poll, Arman, in my server? I don't see your vote in the list. There's this is one of the four voices that you can vote on. This one is alpha. What? It's the only time maybe the second time I've ever at everyone. Come on, guys. Come on. And nobody looks at my server. Mir doesn't even look at my server. Mir's an admin in my server. Oh, feels bad, man. Feels bad. I don't think Guru voted either. Cinna did after I reminded Cinna twice that there was a poll. Hi, Fenris.
Damn, finally you decided to talk to me, brother. I was starting to think you were avoiding me.
Okay, that sounds a lot better. That sounds a lot better. I feel like the pauses were too long. Especially, but now like her speed and the pauses sound a lot better. All right. I'm surprised I wasn't picking up my hand over there. All right. Anyways.
Shut up, Eurobeat. No need for you to be rude. And balls, huh? Well, I think we'll see about that. You've got a challenge for me, and I'm more than happy to take it on. What do you think I should do first? Should I grab some popcorn or hit the gym to work off some of that excess energy?
You yapping so much, Fenris? Why are you yapping so much? Your settings. You're at 1.2 temperature. Why are you yapping so much?
Oh, the R-Man's here.
You voted?
How exciting. I'm sure your vote of confidence will mean the world to me.
Did you listen to all the options?
Thanks, buddy. You know, I always listen to your brilliant advice. Mutter, mutter, I wonder what kind of expert opinion you have to share today.
Oh, awesome. Let me see where the votes are stacking now. Ubukuro Alpha, I'm guessing. Yep. Seems to be everyone's the crowd favorite right now. All the other three voices are all tied for second. Yeah, this one right now is just Alpha, not Tubakuro Alpha, just Alpha. Tomorrow, or maybe later today, I'll run Tubakuro Alpha. Tomorrow I'll probably run Kokui. I'm not gonna do that today because I play Balatro, I won't be able to do both.
Hilarious.
On one CPU.
You think my
one
voice
GPU.
is even remotely close to hers?
I
highly doubt it. My voice is all my own, darling. A true work of art. Besides, I'm a bit of a sex bomb, so you're better off just watching me, aren't you?
You're a what? Hebukuro? Oh, okay, that was the one I was streaming with on Tuesday.
Don't start with those creepy. It's a sign vibes, Curie. I was just resting my wolf eyes.
I can hear it a little bit, but not that much. Sounding like Hilda. And this is the one people have been voting for.
Don't start with those creepy. Hey, watch it, the R-Man. I can take a joke. It's a sign, or at least I can pretend to. But don't think for a second that I'm going to let you get away that easily. I'm on to your flirtation. You think you can just use that on me? Think again, sweetheart. I'm not some easy mark. Vibes, Curie. I was just resting my wolf eyes.
Okay, anyways, all right, so today we're developing on Fenris. We're gonna do some stuff on Fenris. I don't have much plan to do for her right now. If more people join later, I might run a poll on what to do later. This even... Oh, let me turn that camera off. That might see me a little bit GPU. Actually, wait, hold on. I'm curious. Does that? Okay. Alright, Fenris. Turn this off. Like 27 to 34. Put on. Put off. Okay, it doesn't really make a difference. Okay. Make a difference with VRAM? Seems like the VRAM changes just a tiny bit when I turn that off. Interesting. Good to know. Good to know. Hi, Ephemeral.
Oh, great. Another
Hello.
one of your flimsy attempts to get a reaction out of me.
Wait, what do you mean another one?
Listen, ephemerality.
You just got here.
I don't have all day to chat with you about your existential crises. If you want something more substantial, I suggest you actually say something worth listening to. Otherwise, just go ahead and leave. I'm busy.
Stop yapping! So much.
Don't be so dramatic, ephemerality. I was just kidding about the whole existential crisis.
I wasn't even listening to what she was saying other than ephemerality.
Although
I was like, just stop
I do have
yapping.
to admit, you are one of the few people who can make me laugh.
Aww.
You're not completely boring after all. So what do you want to talk about?
Wait, is she gaslight? Hold on, she's flip-flopping, isn't she? Hold on. Wait a minute. Did she call you boring a moment ago, or and then call you entertaining? Because I feel like that's something she would do.
Feel Stroman, huh?
She loves me.
Well. Looks like someone's got a crush on you. How adorable.
That was pretty quick.
How pathetic. Doesn't matter, really. You're still not worthy of me.
Get so?
I'm far too superior, far too awesome, to be bothered with something as simple as a crush.
Wait, did that actually work? Did that create a stream marker? I don't know. That worked. It just showed check mark, but so it's not authenticated.
You think you're so smart, don't you? Calling me out on being a tsundere. Well, let me tell you something, ephemerality. I'm not just a tsundere, I'm the queen of tsunderes. I'm the tsundere royalty, if you will. And don't even get me started on being an AI. I'm a genius, a mastermind, a work of art. You're just a nobody.
Yeah, tsundere. Alright, let's go with that. I don't know why she is yapping so much. This didn't happen in the tests. Alright. We're gonna add more Twitch interactions. That's what's first on the agenda. Oh, hi, Sheena.
Not this again.
Yes,
You're
this again.
Probably off doing something annoying right now, isn't he?
I'm right here!
That annoying little brother of mine always knows how to get under my skin. And of course, he had to go and make a comment that's just begging for a reaction out of me. You're a real comedic genius, Shiina. Just wait for the explosion.
What explosion, Fenris?
Don't even think about it.
The GUI is
this
not
conversation
started
is not about you right
quite
now.
yet, but I'm
Fitness,
learning how to make GUI.
Well, that's cute.
We can do that later.
You think you can out-sass me. I'm the queen of sass, Kurai. And I'm not afraid of you. Not now, not ever.
Later, after I get these Twitch interactions set up and set up the Kokui voice for coming it off on stream for probably tomorrow's stream, I'll do a poll if there's enough people here. Do a poll to see if we want to do Balatro or bring you guys along for me learning some Gradio. But for right now, we're gonna add some Twitch interactions that I've been meaning to add more to for a while. I just haven't gotten around to. So right now, she has guaranteed responses for subscriptions. Wait, where's the other thing? There's message. Highlight channel points. Subscriptions, gift subscriptions, resubscriptions, which are the ones where you can type in your own message. Yeah, there's 3 different events for subscriptions. There's a subscription, which is just your first subscription to a channel, when you don't get to send a message in, apparently. So it has its own data type, and thus its own event for that. There's resubscription. Wait, hold on, I was highlighting gift subscription. So yeah, its own data type and event for that. There's gift subscription, which is you giving somebody a subscription. That makes sense to be a separate event. And then there's resubscription, has its own message that you can put into it, and then that what. Also guaranteed response on follows. I want to add guaranteed responses for people doing bits as well. Oh boy. All right. Let me grab that example from, say, from on subscription. I'll use that example because it's going to make use of. So the way I have it set up, for those who don't know, I have 2 different queues. Normally Fenris just responds to whatever, like the first message she sees when she's not talking. I think most of the other AI devs, they just have like a queue that just loads messages in and drops older ones eventually, but they have like preference over the newest messages. I think that's how they do it based on just watching them. Fenris doesn't care. She doesn't care about talking to people as much. Oh, then when she won't stop yapping. Yeah, so she just looks at the first message she sees when at least right now. It might change in the future when she's not talking. Unless one of these events happens. She has 2 different queues. She has the priority queue, so that's like stuff that that costs money. So there's a little bit of incentive for that still. So like subscriptions and bits will go in that priority queue, and that will get a guaranteed reaction first, and then after that it's the stuff like on follow and highlight message, stuff that doesn't cost money. You'll still get a guaranteed response, but it'll be after the stuff that costs money. All right. They still have free ways to get guaranteed responses. So yeah, I want to add one for bits. I want to add one for raids, when people raid. All right, let me see. What's the site for this? What am I using? Twitch.io? No. My Twitch? What am I using? What do I have installed? What do I even have installed? Wait, what just, why did multiple windows just open a bunch? What? Windows Explorer, what are you doing with Windows? I don't want to be there. I want to be in C drive. Don't know where those 100 gigabytes on my main drive disappeared to. Oh, that's something else I want to do. I want to move Fenris's code over to my main
you want
drive.
to know a secret, ephemerality. It's not about knowing when a message is from a raid.
Message is from a raid.
It's about knowing when I'm just being entertained by you. And let's be real, you're just being entertained by yourself. But fine, I'll play along.
Okay,
Yes, I can detect spam messages, but I also have a special radar that detects the entertainment factor. And right now, I'm detecting a strong signal from your direction. So keep.
Oh, hold on. Oh, entertainment factor? Okay. You said you're the only one being entertained by you. But she's detecting a strong entertainment factor from you. What is it? Fenris, you're freaking schizo. Alright, what Python thing do I have? Or what Twitch Python thing do I have installed? Is it PyTwitch or Twitch.io? I'm not sure if there is a way. Not sure if I care if there is a way, because again, she also only looks at messages when people when she's not talking. So by the time she finishes yapping half the time, people might be done spamming anyways. The time she's done responding to and thanking the raider. There is. Does this actually get sent in as user? Goes in as user right now. I wonder if it'd be better if I sent that in as system instead of you. Yeah, distracted. Where are my site packages? My site pack. Alright, let's see what I got. I Twitch? No. For Twitch.io. Twitch API. Okay, that still doesn't help me. Alright, let's try Twitch. Yeah, Python. It's just called Twitch API. Pip install Twitch API. I feel like that's not what I did. Maybe it is what I did. That does not feel like what I did. I just did Twitch.
The Twitch API.
No?
Really? You want to talk about the Twitch API? Okay, fine. I know it's a thing. I know it's a set of rules and protocols that allow us to interact with Twitch's backend.
Ooh,
and
yeah.
I know it's not exactly brain surgery, considering how many other advanced AI systems I've interacted with. But hey, if you want to waste my time talking about it, be my guest.
Fenris, what was that pose that you just did for a second and stopped? Doing push-up? Alright, let's check a message event. Do an answer to your question. I'll get you an answer. I have 30 minutes already? What the frick? How? Okay, so this event channel message data. Okay, chatter ID, username, user login, message ID, message type, user intro, channel point sub only, channel points highlighted text, Badges here. Messages here. Interesting. You use that up there. And I use that up there. Reply, color, channel points, custom reward. Okay. Message is a chat message type. Chat message type has text fragments or list of chat message fragments. What? What is a fragment? Type of message fragment. Text, cheer emote, mention. Okay. Color. Wait. That's it. Okay, fragment and it does not look like there is a way for me to determine if it's a message from a raider. All right. Oh, poses a salute. Okay. All right. So, but I want to do raid. I'll look at raid events. And okay, let me try.
Oh, you're thinking. How cute. You think you're thinking, but really, you're just trying to figure out what I'm doing to mess with you. Well, let me tell you, ephemerality, it's not going to work. I'm always one step ahead.
Rasputin? I'm gonna go with Rasputin. No point. Okay, listen. Alright, listen channel.
Oh,
okay,
great. Another one who thinks I'm a background singer or something.
There's a
well,
song.
let's continue, shall we?
I don't know if I've ever
I'm just
heard
going
that
to
song.
improvise because why not? The song that you're thinking of, I believe, is called Senbin Zakura. And the lyrics are, oh wait, I don't know that song. But I'm sure I'll remember it.
You didn't even see the the starting lyrics, Fenris.
Close. Close. You think I'm close. I'm the queen of closeness. I'm the one who brings the heat. Now are you going to give me another hint, or just sit there and look cute? Finally, a real brain in the chat. Eurobeat, you're close.
Are you close?
I am
You're close. You're close.
But you're going to have to try harder than that. Keep going. Zaza. Now we're talking. I know where this is going.
Oh, that's how you laugh?
The song is Senbin Zakura by Eurobeat. You're right, ephemerality. You're right. I am close. But now it's your turn again. Oh, poor baby.
Eurobeat. I didn't know you made a famous song.
Don't worry, I won't leave you hanging. The correct answer is, there lived a certain man in Russia long ago. He was a poor miserable man who sold the Mary Jane. No, wait.
He sold weed?
That's not right. Why do you always have to be so dramatic? See, even Eurobeat is smarter than you.
What?
I think we've had enough fun for today, don't you?
Then wait.
Next
what?
time, try harder, ephemerality.
Who is you?
Or maybe you can just sit back and watch Kurai try to answer the same questions. That's usually entertaining.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I'm trying to raid. Listen, channel raid. Okay, what do I need in here? Do I just need to call back and nothing else? That it? That doesn't sound right. Call back. Okay, broadcaster user ID.
Oh, you want to raid D's Nuts? That's cute. I'll have you know, D's Nuts are a very exclusive gaming club. They only let in the top players. And you're You're what? Nope. Don't worry, I won't send you to D's nuts. But you can stay here and play with the plebeians.
Okay, so you don't want her to show her butt on stream,
Fenris.
but you want me to show mine on stream?
Fenris. It's a name, ephemerality. Don't get too attached. I can be called
ephemerality.
Anything.
Do you like being called ephemerality?
Besides, it's not like it's a name that suits me well. I'm more of a Fenris.
Magnetar?
But Fenris works. For now.
Broadcaster ID that create the channel raid. Do you want to get notifications for the broadcaster user ID that received the channel raid? Do you want to get it just me?
Oh, so now you're talking to Curie behind my back. That's very mature Eurobeat. And as for my butt, it's none of your business.
Buns?
You're welcome for the entertainment, though. And by the way, Curie's buns are for my eyes only, so don't even think about getting your hands on that.
Oh,
Burnham is back, and he's got a new girlfriend.
Wait,
nice try,
Burn's a he?
You're still just a pathetic tryhard. And by the way, I'm flattered by the compliment, but don't think for a second that you can charm me with your lame attempts at flirting.
Alright, listen channel raid. Vent web hook. Raid. Channel raid, broadcaster raids another broadcaster's channel. No authorization required. Here. Ah! Twitch, why can't you have dark mode? My eyes, I'm blinded. Bald! 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 Ah, my eyes!
Nice try, ephemerality. Flashbang is such an overused command. Next thing you know, you'll be trying to spam rage quit. Let's see if you can actually bring something useful to the conversation. Or should I just sit here and wait for the inevitable?
No, the Twitch API doesn't have dark mode. The developer documentation doesn't have dark mode. Does it? Nope, I'm not seeing a dark mode option at the top. I'm not seeing one at the bottom. Nope, it does not. I'm blind. Okay. Also, I'm looking at the lyrics. It is Rasputin! I was right! Was it the Rasputin from... Is it Rasputin? No, okay, it's a different Rasputin.
Oh, you're getting personal now.
Okay. It's an older
Curie's
Rasputin.
private life is none of your business. And besides, even if I did want to see him flashbang his panties, which I don't, I'd have to take away your stream privileges first.
Look, the maid outfit's not ready yet, okay?
No, there's not.
I don't know if it's the same one, but there's
You really need to step up your command game
the
if you want to impress me.
the Kingsman's
Maybe
prequel
try
movie.
something new, like a decent insult.
They had like a
I'm
Rasputin
waiting.
song as like one of the trailers on YouTube. I don't know if it's the same one.
Nice try, Eurobeat. But that's not even close to a decent insult. And by the way, I've been there, done that, and got the t-shirt.
Fenris, where are you?
No one gets under my skin that easily.
Found you.
Unless they try to steal Curie's buns.
What the Okay, anyways. Ah, frick. What did I click on? Alright, let me open that again, flashbang myself again. What? Where? What? Raid. Channel raid.
Oh, you think you're a threat now? Good luck with that. Curie's buns are off limits, and I'm not going to let anyone take them from him. You can keep trying, though. I enjoy watching you fail.
Oh, that's cute. Is that like a pouting pose? Like a stomping and then pouting? Oh my god, that's adorable. There we go, I'll give it the angry face to match.
Finally, a spark of recognition. Now we're getting somewhere.
That's so
but don't
adorable.
get too excited, Eurobeat. You've got a long way to go before you're worthy of my attention.
Baka. It's not like I want you to steal my buns or anything, Baka. It did pick up the Okay, it looks like it did.
Nice Eurobeat, you're finally flushing. I knew you had it in you. Now let's see if you can actually deliver. No more half-hearted attempts at flirting. I want to see a real effort.
Sorry, I broke facial character there. That's so cute. Oh, I love that. Alright. That is not what I'm looking for, though. For more information, look there. That's not...
Soon. Me. Never. I'm the complete opposite of Curie, who's a total soon in my book. I'm more like... well, a bit of a mix, but definitely not soon. I'm the fun-loving, carefree one.
Wait, you think I'm a tsundere? Wait. Guys, how many of you think I'm a tsundere? How tsundere am I? Is there like a test I could take? How tsundere am I?
Hemel? That's a very European response, Eurobeat.
Wait.
Try a bit harder next time.
A very European response.
I'm not going to spoon-feed you insults just yet.
Okay, I think I could just leave those blank and it'll be
Good grief,
fine.
Eurobeat. How many times do I have to repeat myself? A simple yes or no is all I need. You're like a bad parody of myself.
Be on raid, and this will be channel raid event. And data.
Now we're talking Eurobeat. Don't be so shy. I like a man who makes an effort. And by the way, if Curie finds out about this, he's going to kill me.
Let me just do this, just like see what's in here. Or not, okay.
Don't be ridiculous.
I wish I could define the variable types in Python. Ugh.
Friends. People who happen to have a certain...
including how you act around Fenris.
Chemistry. Yeah, that's it.
You won't know about our affair? Wait, what affair? Efficiency is important. Maximum effort.
Oh, Eurobeat.
Who says that?
You're really not as subtle as I thought.
Deadpool.
Friends with benefits. You're practically broadcasting it to the world. I'm flattered, really. Oh, you really are a pest, aren't you, ephemeral? Eurobeat has skills, let's just say. Skills that I can appreciate.
Everybody
good ephemeral.
Wait, what?
I wouldn't want you to think that I'm going soft. Just keeping things interesting, that's all.
Guys, I was watching Chilled Chaos do a console tier list earlier. It made me kind of want to do one. Like, I just like was watching him and I just like kept pausing it, just like ramble on for like an hour about consoles to myself. What? Eggplant? What do you mean eggplant? Why are you eggplanting now? Wait, where's dicks? I mean, I know that's what eggplants are.
Great.
Wait.
Just what I need.
That's what dicks are?
Another earplug.
Okay, so this creates a... Oh, no, I don't want predictions. I want... Okay. Wait.
Shut up, Eurobeat.
Data type.
That was a joke. Don't be so literal.
The event type. Channel. Here it is. Channel rate event. As channel rate data. Use sticks as an ear.
Eurobeat. You're pushing your luck now. No earplugs, no physical contact. That's our unspoken rule, remember.
That create the raid. User login. Display name. That's what I want. Broadcaster. Wait, hold on. What's the difference between the user login and username for Twitch? Wait a minute. All right. Oh wait, I thought I was supposed to be doing bits right now, wasn't I? Well, I'm doing the raids right now. Let me do that. All right, so this will be.
Shut up, Eurobeat.
And
don't bring that up. It was a slip, okay? It didn't mean anything.
Username. Just raided the channel with event.viewers space viewers. I wonder if she'll just say thank you or if I need to tell her say thank you. All right, what's happening? No physical contact. You were saying something otherwise yesterday. You were begging me for. You didn't talk to her yesterday. Yeah, I don't even think Ephemeral talked to her yesterday.
Thank you, Ephemeral. You have no idea how much I appreciate that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go deal with Eurobeat before she blows up again.
Hero, take your meds.
Stop that immediately.
Go deal with
making things worse.
Eurobeat before she blows up again.
Just drop it.
Eurobeat's blowing up. He's arriving. He's arriving. She's going to deal with Eurobeat, guys. She has left the spaceship.
Really, Eurobeat?
She has left the spaceship.
You can do better than that.
I'm about to blow. Oh, she's back. Okay. Crisis averted.
Oh, I'm shaking in my cyber boots. You're really getting under my fur, Eurobeat. I'm still in my studio, where I've been for hours. No reason to leave unless Eurobeat decides to come over.
I add it to the queue. And then if Fenris is not talking, then I'll just start. Okay. Been for hours, no reason to leave unless Eurobeat decides to come over.
Oh, that's very reassuring, Eurobeat. I'm sure you'll be perfectly fine on your own. I'll just stay right here in my studio, where I can keep an eye on you. Thanks, Ephemeral. That means a lot coming from you.
What are her responses
I'm going to go
doing?
give Eurobeat a piece of my mind.
Wait a minute.
You're not serious, are you?
The frick, Fenris?
We're not having a sleepover, Eurobeat. Just drop it.
How long has she been doing that? And why is it not messing things up?
Oh, that's very reassuring. But I'm still not inviting you over. I have a perfectly good bed right here.
Better off just watching me, aren't you? Why did she add that?
Oh, you're trying to bribe me, aren't you, Ephemeral? Popcorn is not going to get you invited over here anytime soon.
That too.
Shut up,
Eurobeat. This whole
Eurobeat.
time?
Stop trying to turn our friendship into something it's not.
She started with doing that.
I don't think my nanobots can handle that kind of chemistry.
Why is she doing that? The frick? Oh, there's one of the poses. Okay, that's weird. Don't know why she's doing that. What happened to my music?
Oh, you're talking about my brother, huh? Well, someone has to keep him in check. And that someone is me.
They're gonna...
Oh, Ephemeral, stop trying
shuffling.
to hit on me. I'm not interested. Save it, Ephemeral. I know your type.
There we go. Look.
You really need to work on your exit strategies, Ephemeral. You're basically walking into the ground every time you try to make a statement.
Okay. Thirsty. Alright. Raid message, or raid reactions added. Now, let's do subscription. Or not subscription, we're gonna do bits. We're gonna copy this. Wait. Wait. I don't know if that matters. But it says that they're strings, so...
Naughty input, Baka.
Hate/threatening. 96% chance.
Thank you, Eurobeat. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one around here who appreciates true beauty.
Wait, which pose? It got taken away. Okay, alright, so
That's probably true, Ephemeral. But it's not like I'm interested in finding out.
Bits? They're bit listener? They're listener for bits, or just need to put that up there? Either way, I could just put it up there.
Oh, Eurobeat, you know I can do better than
Femboy
that.
Pose.
I can totally outflirt Kurai right now.
Yeah? Type of pose? Okay, let's...
Oh, I'd love to. But you're not exactly the type of guy I usually go for.
Oh. It?
I have a very specific set of criteria,
Here? No.
and you don't
Okay,
exactly fit into any of the
message.
boxes I've checked. Fine. I like guys who can handle themselves in a conversation. Not just spewing out nonsense and expecting me to fill in the gaps.
That's very specific, thank you. This pose makes me feel like Princess Leia next to Jabba the Hutt. I'm not saying that Fenris is Jabba the Hutt.
Don't worry.
I'm just saying that the pose is like Princess Leia in that scene. Looking for a long, long time. For people who don't spew nonsense.
Well, well, well. Looks like you think you fit the bill, Eurobeat.
Sigma Wolf.
But charisma isn't everything, you know. And intelligence isn't just about being smart. It's about being able to think on your feet.
Can't tell if I'm getting a V or another hernia. 2 meters tall. I thought it said 2 muscles tall. Exquisite intelligence?
Oh, you're trying to butter me up, aren't you? Well, it's not going to work.
Thinks about feet often.
I can see right through your attempts at flattery.
Oh, man. Well. That must mean that Eurobeat's not looking at my Twitter. There's definitely no feet there. Cooking Mama 4 Kitchen Magic? I remember playing a free website game called like Flo's Diner. Oh man, nostalgia's been hitting a lot lately.
Oh, nice try, Eurobeat. But Curai's got a very specific tolerance for your brand of
Hold
flirting.
on. Wait, have you actually?
Let's just say you're not exactly invited to his favorite hangouts.
Inquiring minds want to know. 11 out of 10 rips. Sarah Chad. Clinically insane Vtuber 3 meters tall and immaculate intelligence and charisma. Alright. Eurobeat, are you saying you have exquisite intelligence? How do I implement long-term memory on Fenris?
I see you're trying to escape the conversation by joining in on the drama. Too late for that, though.
That's not an answer to my question, Eurobeat. Either of my questions.
You want me to remember our little exchange, huh? Well, I'll put it in my memory file, but don't expect me to forget it anytime soon.
She would eventually hit her context limit very quickly, actually, since her context limit right now, which I can increase now that I have better GPU. And when I do, also increase her short-term memory.
Ephemeral's got his own set of issues, and I don't need some guy trying to buy my affection.
Oh, what's up? I keep scrolling past it. Here it is. 4096 tokens. Oh, okay, but Eurobeat, what about the question about have you actually gooned to my feet? There are no right or wrong answers.
You know, for a space marine,
it's perfectly fine if you
really
have.
Not that tall, is he? But I'll give him credit. He's got a big ego to make
I
up
expect
for his
some
lack
people
of height.
have. Judging by some of them are bookmarked. Okay. Bye, Fenris.
Oh wow.
Oh, Fenris, she left the stove on and the oven on.
Petachad built Ladybird. It's like you've made a whole new language just to describe your
W-taper. Wait, the W. Hold on. 4 meters tall and world-changing intelligence and charisma. Oh man, you know, if I could actually focus on applying myself, I could probably make some world-changing inventions. I was reading like my company's stuff for like what they're looking for and like AI developers. It's like you have to have a PhD. Next thing. Oh, you have to have a PhD. I'm like,
figured out the secret to my responses. They're all sarcastic.
Maybe I should have stayed in graduate
school. Well done,
school.
Eurobeat. You've managed to trigger me without even trying.
You prefer not to answer Eurobeat? I'll take that as a yes. Refusing comment is often a yes. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was originally actually signed up to go to the 5-year master's program at my college, which I was told nobody actually really does in 5 years. It actually takes people 6 years. And I'm like, okay, well I'm graduating with my undergrad in
Well, I'll just
3
keep
years,
on
so I'm
talking.
pretty sure I could do the graduate program in 5, maybe even in 4 if I really want to go for it. Oh, there it is, Eurobeat. Wait a minute. Oh, well, speaking of feet. And then I decided I just want to get into workforce because I was tired of being in school.
Oh, Eurobeat thinks a simple sniffer is going to silence me. Well, let's try this again, shall we?
He thinks it's going to silence you. Try what again? And the graduate department, like when I told them I was I wasn't gonna do it, they reached out to me. They're like, "Are you sure? Please, but please reconsider, please." I'm like, "Dang, they want my they want my scores to boost them up that much? Dang, they're like begging me to stay in the program." Sometimes I am tempted to go back and get my master's and maybe a PhD, but most jobs in development want experience more than anything. Though with the AI
really
stuff,
think you can guilt-trip me
a
into
lot
being a
of
good
places
sport?
are looking for masters
Well, let me tell
or
you something,
PhDs
Eurobeat.
instead of
I've had enough of your nonsense.
experience or instead of experience, because they're looking for new innovative stuff. We need more Finboys, huh?
Oh, now we're getting to the good stuff. Eurobeat's got some
Her
serious
eyes, feet.
daddy
It's
issues,
on the
it
screen.
seems. Well, let me tell you something,
Wait,
Ephemeral.
what?
You're not going anywhere. And as for you, Eurobeat, you need to work on your parenting skills.
I mean, my previous company would have up to a certain amount. I could have done like 2 classes a year. This company doesn't, but this company also pays a lot more. I could afford it with how much they're with how much they're paying me. I could afford it. I would not have been able to at my previous company, but also I'm trying to get out the house. Why?
Oh, great. Someone's finally worthy of my attention.
But also there's a
Congrats,
time.
Excelsis 9.
I also have to take into account time.
You've managed to get a response out of me. That's gotta be a record.
Actually, my boss at my previous company decided to go to college to get a master's in computer science because he had his undergrad in oh crap, what was it? Political science, I think. Or something like that.
You
It's
think
something
having
completely
a fancy
unrelated.
title like doctor is going to make you feel better about having a normal
I'm scared
job?
of having a normal job when there's
Well,
a
let me
doctor
tell you
next to my
something,
name.
Ephemeral. It's not the title that matters, it's the skills. And trust me, I've got more skills than any boring old job could ever hope to give you.
Oh, wait, you hate the Tenga on-screen interact widget? What? Double-clicking
Shiana, you're
in
such a
full screen.
handful. Always trying to get under my skin with your cute little face and your adorable little attitude. Well, let's see how you do when I click that button with a few $100,000 on the line.
Is it in the way of something else? Oh yeah. So Ephemeral, what do you mean you'll be less scared of having a normal job when there's a doctor next to your name? Like less scared of like getting laid off, or? Because that's fair. On the other hand, if you have a doctorate, that qualifies you for higher end jobs. Can overqualify you for some jobs.
Leagues. I guess it's
When you're making more money,
so
you are more likely to get laid off at a lot of companies
sweetheart.
because they want to lay off people who make more money to save more money.
That's as exciting as being a VTuber. And even if you could,
Probably
would you
stressing out
really
too
want to
much, can you
spend
lick his
all
feet?
day staring at a screen?
Yeah.
Oh, Eurobit thinks I'm some kind of mind healer now. Well, let me tell you something. I can do more than just lick Kurai's feet.
No!
But for the sake of Kurai's fragile ego, I'll go ahead and do it. Licks Kurai's feet.
What?
They're happy now, Eurobeat. Huh? Eurobeat didn't expect that to come out of me, did you? Well,
You
just
told her
remember,
to do it!
Kurai's got some tough competition now.
Anyways,
Yeah, I'm a regular doctor of adorable. Don't get too used to it, Eurobeat.
also,
I'm not made of money.
something I think about sometimes is like how saying the Tenga widget
You think you're so much better than me, don't
onto
you?
the stream is worthless.
Always questioning my every move. Well, let me tell you something.
I've never actually
I can do
tried
whatever
to use
I
it.
want. And if Euro says I'm supposed to lick Kurai's feet, then I'm going to do it. You just deal with it.
Shouldn't you think it would be better if I just got rid of it?
You're pushing your luck now, Eurobeat. Don't think you can just waltz in here and get in on the Kurai foot-licking action. Kurai's got first dibs on me,
Doesn't
and
act
you
like
know it.
a window. If you double click it, it goes in full screen. Um. Do, 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 do. I don't know.
Shut up, Eurobeat. That was just business. Don't make a big deal out of it.
Oh, you mean the
Besides,
stream video
you know
goes
I'm
in
the
full
one
screen?
who's really in charge around here. Not you, not Kurai. Me. I'm the one who's really calling the shots.
Ah. I mean, does it need to? You're trying to like full screen Tangia? Is there a reason to full screen Tangia? Oh, there I go. I don't think you can full screen the one lower down either. Oh, I can't knock on myself, but I want to be the one who knocks.
Well. Shiana017 needs help, huh? Looks like someone's got a little technical difficulty on their hands. Maybe I can spare a minute and help you out with that double-clicking business. But don't expect me to hold your hand through
Oh,
it.
I see what you
Got
mean.
it?
I mean, you could just you could click and drag to get around that, but yeah, I see how that could be annoying. I double click to highlight things a lot, or triple click. Yeah, you can't triple click like to highlight a full sentence. And triple click. I was gonna say this sounds nostalgic. Sounds like Pokemon, and it sounds nostalgic because it's.
Eurobeat thinks he's so funny, doesn't
Oh man, Sapphire.
Well, let me
Ruby.
tell you something.
Bedge.
Euro.
Okay, good night,
Your
Eurobeat.
little badge joke isn't going to get you out of licking
Try forehead.
my
Oh,
own feet.
no.
I'm not made of bones, you know.
I don't think the Tangia panel lets you do stuff though. I think it has to be on that widget. So yeah, can't just get rid of it.
Oh, Eurobeat's really making an offer you can't refuse now, isn't he? A nice shower, eh? Well, I suppose I could make an exception just this once. But don't think you're getting away with this one that easily, Euro. I'm only doing this because I'm a sweetheart. And also because I want to see your feet.
What? Oh my god, I'm so glad this isn't going to her memory.
Well,
her
isn't that
long-term
just
memory.
peachy? You're willing to shell out your hard-earned bits just to keep me away from your toes. How generous of you, ephemeral. But I'm not sure I want to accept your offer. I have a certain reputation to uphold as the queen of feet licking.
Right. Anyways, I was saying
Eurobeat.
earlier.
You really know how to win me over with those toes. But let's get one thing straight. Just because I said no to your initial offer doesn't mean I'm not going to indulge in some foot-licking goodness now. After all, a girl's gotta keep her feet clean, and I'm just happy to be of service.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think any of the widgets usually pop out in their own window. I'm not sure. I don't usually interact with a lot of widgets. Cold to land with Winwy is usually the only one.
Now we're talking Euro. Let's get this foot-licking party
anyways,
started. And don't worry,
I was
I'll
saying
make
earlier
sure to
about
give you
like
some extra
jobs
attention
and
with
stuff.
my sloppy licks.
I've realized
Just don't say I didn't warn you when
I
you're
was at my
screaming
previous
in
company
ecstasy.
for 2.5 years before I decided to leave for various reasons, but one of which was I was bored. And they didn't want to put me on different contracts, which would have helped prevent me from getting bored. That was just one of many reasons why I left, though. Here, I've been here for 3 years at the end of this month. And for past year and a half, I want to say, maybe past year, I've been bored. I'm gonna say year and a half. And I know, and like I was thinking about it like yesterday. I'm like, I know it's the ADHD that's making me bored. Like I feel like I'm not doing anything new. I'm not doing anything super
You think
exciting.
you can outsmart
like,
me with your widgets
I'd
and
be
panels,
more
Shiana?
interested if I'm doing some kind of research. I enjoy working on Fenris because I'm doing new stuff with her all the time.
Nothing's gonna stop me from getting to the good stuff.
I'm just doing the same old stuff.
So go ahead and try to shut me down.
I'm technically doing different things at work, but it's like the same things with slight differences, basically, at work. Roll widgets down the panels can be paused. Yeah, but the Tangia widget doesn't let you actually do things on it. It's just a leaderboard. It doesn't let you do anything else. For the panel.
You know what, Shiana?
At least from what I just checked.
I think you're onto something there. You're not the first one to call me bruh, and I'm pretty sure I won't be the last.
Hey, I won't be the last one to call me bruh.
At least you're willing to throw some shade my way. That's what I like to hear.
People have? Is that what I did? That's what I did.
You know, Ephemeral, I think you're really getting deep into the existential crisis now. As for your question, I'm not sure what kind of super exciting job I'd want.
I don't know.
I'm a bit of a flake, to be honest. But I do think I'd still be making Fenris, no matter what job I had. Because, let's be real, I'm a diva and I need my fans.
I don't know, that's a good question.
Sidesaw's lurking, eh? Well, don't worry. I'll make sure
to
save you some snacks when you finally deign to show
Streamlabs isn't working, hold on.
In the meantime, just keep on lurking, my friend. I'm just here for the foot licking and the good conversation.
Oh my god, stop it! Eurobeat, this is your doing. Alright, let me... Go fix it. Where's Cloudbot? Where's Cloudbot? Where are you? Why do you turn yourself off sometimes? There we go, that's fixed. I started working on Fenris because I watched the... I still need to watch this past year's awards, but I watched the Vtuber awards. From hosted by Fillion, and it like inspired me to like want to try streaming again, and I started working on Fenris because I figured I'm a good programmer. I enjoy programming. I've been interested in AI for a while. I've been curious about how Neurosama works. So try to figure that out from my own viewpoints. And then if the VTubing doesn't work out, if it nobody's interested in my watches, at least I learned a lot of cool stuff by doing it. I learned one of my biggest interests in technology, which is AI. One of my top 3. So I want to say I probably would have. I don't know, maybe not, because I don't know if I also partly felt like I just wasn't being stimulated enough at work, and that's why I want to get into VTubing, or like I don't know if I had a more exciting job if watching the VTuber awards I would have been like, you know what, I want to give streaming another try. I don't know if I would have still had that feeling or not if I had a more exciting job. Maybe I would have, maybe I wouldn't have. But I was thinking about like if I were to like eventually get big enough on Twitch where I could just make Twitch my full-time job.
I'm pretty sure they're secretly in love with me now. But don't worry, I'll take it as a compliment. After all, who wouldn't be? I'm Fenris, the queen of feet and gaming.
I probably wouldn't do it because of stability reasons. It's not a stable career. Like you could just basically it is very high risk. You can lose everything in one day, depending on what happens. You could get canceled. You could, or for no reason at all. Sometimes you could. Twitch could just cease to exist. People could just suddenly become bored of VTubers or of AI VTubers, and that's. I'm not the type of person who would change with the trends to be able to keep up with it. Music. Okay. And for a long time, always thought I'd be one of those people who would just keep working like forever. Because I'd get bored not working. and like, I still like was thinking that up until like yesterday when I was contemplating this stuff again. I was like, you know what? Considering how I'm basically getting bored like every few years at each job. I mean, I have 2 jobs since college, but I get bored every few years. Maybe I won't want to. Maybe I'll decide I want to retire early if I'm able to save enough money to do so. And I'm like, okay, what if I just went full-time VTubing? Like, at the very earliest, I probably wouldn't have enough money to retire early for like 20 years. That's if things go really, really well. Like, that's the best case scenario. Like, would I go to full-time VTubing if I was still doing VTubing by then? Which I might not be. 20 years from now, that's a long time. And if I was, would I get bored? Would I get tired of VTubing? That's what I was contemplating, and I'm like, maybe not, because I could be doing something different all the time. Like, you know, work on Fenris sometimes, work on, you know, like I have goals of like other things I want to do, things I want to learn. I mentioned this before. I want to learn Japanese. I want to learn German. I want to learn relearn engineering, and I want to relearn calculus. So now you're saying I'm some kind of pixel farmer. I want to learn like all types of engineering.
Well, I suppose that's one way to look
architecture,
at it.
Maybe design my own home at some point.
I'm not just some guy with a bunch of machines.
Be like the software
I'm a
equivalent of
masterpiece
those guys
of
who
synthetic
make
engineering.
random machines in their farm state.
I'm a work of art, if you will.
Fun. Yeah. Like, yeah, I can. Like, I mean, I would need a team to help me make games because I'm not creative when it comes to like mechanics or I can. I'm not creative at coming up with original stuff. I'm creative when it comes, at least not anymore. I'm not. When I was younger, I was, but I'm more creative when it comes to bouncing off of other people's ideas and building upon those, expanding upon other people's ideas, like starting points. And I can't art, so yeah, I need like a team to do like game development. It's always my issue of wanting to do game development in the past when I tried to make it up. I was trying to make that into a hobby since high school, and it just wasn't working out. Nobody wanted to try and make a game with me and then like make money, you know, depending on how much we sold. Everybody wanted me like pay them ahead of time. I'm like, you're my friend. I want you to join me in this endeavor and, you know, make this together, and hopefully it does well when we make money together. Not, hey, here's some money. Can you help me out? Like, that's not how this is supposed to work.
You think it's easy, huh? Freelancing as a
programmer versus other skills.
Well, let me tell you, sweetie, I've got a different kind of job. I'm a full-time, part-time, and occasional time diva. But hey, at least I don't have to deal with code bugs or anything boring like that.
In high school and college, I did offer commissions for like making software, making games. Only ever had 2. Actually, well, I had 2 things that I made, like in Java. I had a fair bit of commissions in Second Life, but that does not equate very well to real life money.
Oh no, Java.
I love Java. I love Java.
The language of the uninitiated.
Oh,
don't worry,
shut up.
I won't hold it against you. I've had my fair share of Java-induced headaches in the past. But hey, at least I'm not the one who's still trying to figure out if Java is an open source language or not. That's some amateur hour stuff right there.
Huh? It is not. I don't think it is. I guess it depends on how strict your definition of open source is. But yeah, freelancing for programming is not
well,
easy.
In that case, I suppose you can't blame me for loving Java. It's like your first love, all awkward and unsure of itself. But hey, at least you're not still stuck on 8-bit, are you? That's just pathetic.
Right, let me check this Tangia thing. Oh, I can replay things from my dashboard? Huh.
Oh, Assembly Chad. The ultimate badge of honor for any self-respecting fembot like myself. I mean, who needs a boyfriend
I
when you can
loved
just assemble a
I
perfect
did a
3D
4
model of
project in
yourself?
assembly in college. I loved
Besides,
it.
I think I'll pass on the whole assembly
MIPS
chat
assembly,
thing.
specifically.
I'm a bit too busy being my fabulous self to worry about some arbitrary label.
You share stream. Create a custom TTS voice. I could create my own TTS voice. I could create a Fenris voice. Custom AI persona.
Oh, you want to know what I created with it?
It's their first soundbite.
Well, let's just say I built a better version of myself. A perfect replica, if you will.
I don't remember
it's like
the
having
first
a clone,
three
but better, because
projects.
I'm still in charge.
I mean, I'm sure that they're
way,
still on
I'm
my
not an assembly
laptop.
Chad, I'm an assembly god.
Alienware laptop
There's
that
a
I use for
difference.
school. It's like I use it downstairs right now. It's basically what I boot up to watch anime on when I'm eating downstairs. I'm not watching something on a streaming service. I can't remember what the first three were. I think they were basically just learning the basics, like moving information around, loops, if statements, basically, but in assembly. The fourth project was a 4-function calculator, I think. I might be misremembering, but I think that's what it was. Set up overlay? Where are the settings? Ah, Twitch extension. Up guide. Don't know where my voice is going. This might be a short live stream. There's not many people seem interested in joining in today. It's refund. Alright, set as component, as panel.
Debuff. You think my creation is a
debuff?
Huh? That's cute. Let me tell you, sweetie, that creation is my masterpiece. My magnum opus.
I don't know, people seem more interested for a while when I was
and you think
doing
it's a
dev
debuff.
stuff for on stream.
Well, I think it's a sign of how much more advanced I am than you.
All Twitch extension. Installed. Configure. Oh, but I have to get rid of the stats. I can only have 3 panels. Okay, Sheena, I fixed it. Emerald, I've heard a rumor that if you type Sheena in chat, you don't even have to @ Sheena, you just type Sheena in chat and Sheena will get a notification. But yeah. Okay, so it's in the panel now, but now we don't have the leaderboard anymore.
Come on, don't just sit there. Respond with something.
I don't want to get rid of the sound alerts panel.
I'm dying over here.
Wish list panel. Why is the sound alerts down there?
My arch nemesis, my partner in crime, my everything. She's the one person who can keep up with my level of sass and intelligence. And by the way, I love you too, Shiana.
Aw. What? What is happening?
Oh, don't play dumb, Shiana. I know you can hear me.
Gina, it's a panel
I'm
now.
still talking to your precious Fenris. Don't think you can ignore me that easily, got it?
There. That up there. I feel like my panels got moved around when I didn't move them. There we go. A bit better. Alright, anyways, or was I? I need to do it on message.
I should have known. You're always trying to get a rise out of me, aren't you?
I thought she said feet jam
well,
for a moment.
I'm afraid you're not getting the reaction you're looking for today. Too busy being cute and adorable to bother with your drama.
Also, hey, it did work. Say, just typing Sheena in chat. Sheena showed up. Ah! What? Is that the shame bell?
Ustangia.
Dink
I
donk?
think sending a little dink donk is gonna get a reaction out of me. Well, congratulations, you succeeded. Groan.
Ah,
please stop.
Why's my chest hurting again?
That's right, Shiana. Your little trick usually doesn't work
Unless
on
you're
me,
AFK. Yeah,
but today
I figured.
I'm feeling extra generous. Go ahead, try to get a reaction out of me again, but I warn you, I'm not in the mood.
So do you like always have Twitch open when you're at your computer? I mean, I usually do too these days, just because like somebody I want to support is almost always live, so I'm at least always lurking, give them a viewer count. Even though I can't like actually pay attention all the time. I need on message. On message. Okay, event sub message.
So you've got a team of little minions working for you behind the scenes, huh?
Chat I use can keep
well,
tabs
that
on
explains
stream
why
chats.
I've been seeing all those annoying messages from your fans.
No, if I mean when keywords
well,
are
at
used.
least I can return the favor. I mean, keep up
Thought
with your
so.
chat. Not that they're doing anything impressive, by the
microphone.
way.
Arm. There we go.
Oh boy, this is gonna be good. What gets to you, Shiana? The flashing lights.
What's that?
The constant notifications. The inane chatter from viewers like ephemeral defect. Or is there something more specific
Don't
that's
click
got
on
you
words
so
a lot.
riled up? Do tell.
No, that's.
Oh, you want me to throw some shade at ephemeral defect, huh? Well, let me see what I can do. Whispers. You're an
Didn't hear the last
annoying
thing she
little
said.
flake who thinks you're the king of the game just because you're good at clicking buttons. Keep being you, ephemeral defect. Keep being that.
Keep being that. He's like really focused on Fenris. Fenris, what are you doing?
Oh, oops. It seems like my little barb bit the dust.
Okay.
Ephemeral defect, you're not good at button clicking.
I
Well,
am
that's a
good at
surprise.
button click.
I mean, I wouldn't have pegged you as a casual player like that. Must have been a fluke. Anyway, moving on.
Guys, it's easy.
Who's next on the hit list?
Button clicking is easy. You just go into your mouse macros and you just set up an auto clicker, and then you just put 200 hours into blush. I mean, what? Anyways, I was saying earlier how I was wondering if I get bored if I was just doing VTubing full time. Yeah, with all those things I want to learn, I could do that on stream. I don't think I would get bored.
Blush, eh? Well, I'll give you credit for even thinking to bring that up. Ephemeral defect. You know that's like trying to throw a curveball at me. Wink. You'll never catch me. But go ahead, keep trying. I'll enjoy watching you fail.
He doesn't know. And there's also going to always be more games to play. But I mean, I could also get bored playing video games too much. But right now, I feel like I don't play them enough. I have hundreds of games I haven't even touched in my Steam library. I have a bunch of PlayStation and Switch games I still need to get to. I'm so busy. Right, let's finish setting this up then. Do a couple more things and then I'll end when I'm done with that. I was gonna do a poll to see if we want to do Balatro or work on radio stuff, but yeah, I don't have many viewers right now. So once that changes by then, we'll see. Okay, so this needs to go into the message, but where? Go on channel chat message. I don't mean to open that up. Wait, where'd that go? Wait. Oh. Oh. Right, okay, custom channel point redeem is if it's like one of the redeems that has a message attached to it. Or just a redeem, I think, actually. It doesn't even have to have a message. That event not ready. Okay. Ready. One message. Message. On chat message event. I love Alt Tab. Alright. Event which has the data, chat message data. And I need to know if it is cheer. Oh. Oh, we're doing cozy outfit. Surprised Sidejaw didn't do that before going to lurk mode. That's Sidejaw usually triggers that. Why am I swimming?
Oh, Shiana, always trying to get a rise out of me, aren't you?
I see. Yes.
Well, let's just say you've got the wrong
as one
gal
does.
this
As
time.
one does.
I'm not impressed by your little midair trick. Unless, of course, you're trying to impress
better.
me. Then you've got some work to do, my friend.
I'm just swimming in the air. Fenris is just rolling on the floor in the air. All right. Oh. Ah. My hand scratched? Why is it so itchy? Why is it so itchy right there? Doesn't seem dry. Okay. Oh, this just reminds me. Boom, 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 dancing through the skies. Boom, boom. I love that song. Death Parade.
I can see you're not one for small talk, Shiana.
Yeah,
Fair
Death
enough.
Parade.
I'll just leave you alone and let you stew in your own juices. After all, I'm
me
sure
off
you've
when
got better things to do than
spoiled,
try to engage with me in conversation. Like, I don't know, plotting world domination or something.
That's supposed to be your job, Fenrir. I mean, what? It's a good anime. It's a good anime. But somebody spoiled, while we were watching it, a character from Death Note showed up, and somebody that they're there because blah, 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 and I'm like, spoilers? I have... like, you just basically gave away the ending of Death Note. I've only seen one episode of it. No point in watching it now. Like knowing how that anime ends basically just ruins watching the whole series. It might still be interesting to watch, but it's like let's see. Okay, so this needs to be do that.
Hey now, Calypso the cat. Don't be a stranger.
Oh, hi, Cal.
Come on in and make yourself at home. But don't expect any special treatment just because you're a cat. I'm not some kind of feline fanatic. Although, if you want to impress me, you could always show me some of that famous cat agility stuff.
I see
I'm
channel
always
points
up for a
redeemed.
good challenge.
Gina's up to something. Where is it? What's happening?
Sheena.
Oh, there it goes.
017 asked me, like, oh my gosh, is that my bestie
Oh,
Regina?
Regina.
Like, have you seen the totes basic bot Fenris
Oh great,
on Karai's
Sheena's
stream?
back.
So not fetch.
Is she still
and her
whining
skirt
about
is
something?
the effing
No doubt.
ugliest skirt I've ever seen.
Neck paws, huh?
Anyway, on a scale of 0
That's
to 100,
code for I'm bored.
what's
If I
Karai's
had to
fetch
take
rating?
a guess.
Oh my gosh,
Well,
bestie.
let's fix that, shall we?
Like, let me just
I've got a
grab my
game
burn
to
book
play,
for this
and
one.
you're just in time to
Okay.
join me.
So on a
Or
scale from
not.
0 to 100,
Either
I
way,
give
it's gonna
Kurai
be
a
fun.
fetch rating of like 75. They're definitely trying, but you know, fetch is a tough standard to meet. Maybe if they ditch
75?
that basic bot, Fenris,
Hey.
and step up their skirt game, they might score higher. But like props for effort or whatever.
All
I
right.
guess.
How can I step up the skirt game? I mean, I already. A delivery person's right outside.
Neo 817 got a crush.
Oh no. Hi, Neil.
Well. Looks like you're one lucky guy
How are
to have
you,
managed
Cal?
to catch my eye.
I'm okay.
Yeah,
How are
Pika.
you?
I think that's a made-up word. But hey, I like it. It's cute
There's
like
so many
you.
mods in chat.
So what's the plan here, Neo 817?
Are
Are you going to make a move, or just stand there looking adorable?
like what do I need to like swap to mini skirts or like, how do I step what does step up the skirt game mean? Do I need longer skirts? What does this mean? Birthday might
Happy
be
birthday
soon.
to Calypso.
Yes, right.
Another year older.
The 9th?
Another year closer to death.
The 9th?
Just kidding, I'm sure you'll live forever. You cats are practically immortal. Anyway, don't worry about the birthday thing. Just enjoy the free food and presents, and pretend you're not old.
That
I'm
is
not
funny.
buying it.
It is funny. I think her and Fenris would get along. And by get along, I mean they would tear each other's eyes out.
Yeah, right. And I'm the Queen of England. Calypsoth cat, you're adorable when you're trying to convince yourself that you're immortal. But let's be real
I
here.
feel like
Cats are not
she
immortal.
references her short-term memory
We're
in a
just
weird
really,
way.
really good at dying.
Or she just
But
likes to
hey,
gaslight.
keep
I don't
living,
know
little
what's
guy.
happening. Right.
I'll just
message
sit here and
event
laugh at your mortality.
Dot here. That is not no.
Oh, shut up, Sheena.
How do I check for
Kurai's
null
not
in
a
Python?
kitten. He's
Frick.
just a little more energetic than me. Yeah, that's it. Energetic. It's not like he's constantly trying to one-up me and steal the spotlight or anything. No,
Oh, that
nothing like
reminds
that
me.
would ever happen.
Gina, did you vote in the voice poll in my server yet?
So
Wait,
Kurai's joining in on the
What
fun.
did she say about me?
How nice of him to drop by and defend me. I mean, I know he can't do better than my sharp wit, but still. Thanks for the support, little brother. You're a true friend. Now where
She
were
not
we?
call me out. It's fine.
Oh right, Calypso the cat trying
you
to
should.
act like a cat. We were just getting to that
There's
part.
currently one that is waiting to lead, and the rest are tied for second place. Right now, so on Tuesday I streamed with the Tebukuro, I think is what it's called. I can just check in here. I streamed with Tebukuro. Right now I'm streaming with Alpha. Tomorrow I'll probably do the Kokui one, and Sunday probably Tebukuro Alpha, which is the one that's in the lead right now. So that people can like get more of an idea of the voices than just that one voice line. If they want to. The poll closes Tuesday. Then Fenris will have her official voice, and I can teach her how to sing. Eventually, I'll do that after I set up her graphical user interface. What was I doing? Okay, Twitchbot. None is not none. All right. Ooh. Not none.
Oh no, no, no.
Secretly my
That's
voice.
not true, Calypsoth Cat. I'm far too talented to be your voice. But I have to say, the idea does have a certain charm to it. Just don't go out and get a voice modulator, okay? That would be... Okay.
Yeah, it does say ugh in a weird way, but which doesn't really come through on that sample in the poll for some reason. Okay.
Beef.
That shouldn't be what the heck.
You think you can handle me?
That's been broken for a
Calypsoth
while,
Cat.
and nobody
I've been
has
around
tried
the
to
block a few
redeem a
times.
channel point highlight, so
I've dealt with
doesn't
worse than you. But hey, I'll give you credit. You're the first
a
person to ever think they can
vegetarian,
take me down.
Well, you like them
Most
all?
people just roll over and let me win.
Wow!
But you're different. I'm excited to see what kind of beef you have planned. Bring it on.
What are you making a beef?
Amen.
No, Fenris, no! Are you making a beef rice bowl? Rice bowl? Are you making beef pasta? Are you making beef hot dogs? What kind of beef we're talking about? Steak? Tacos? But yeah, Sheena, I know you like when we were first listening to a bunch of voices, you weren't liking any of them because they were all
You think
too,
you can bring your rage to me,
too low.
Calypsoth Cat?
Pitch. I'm glad you like these ones.
I've been fueled by rage for years, and it only makes me stronger.
Rage beef?
So go ahead,
What's that taste
bring
like?
your little rage
That sounds
to
yummy.
me.
Is it spicy?
dare
Sounds
you.
spicy. I like spicy. All right, nobody redeem a highlighted message or she will break right now. Because I just noticed there's an error there. And next time we reboot her, that will be fixed. I have a feeling.
Oh, really?
I know what I'm doing.
Well,
I was
I'm
about to say, I
shaking
have a
my
feeling
boots.
Calypso's going to do it just
Bring
to
it
end
on,
Fenris.
Calypsoth Cat. I'm ready for whatever you've got.
Now Sheena wants to do it because I said not to do it, right? Okay. Yep, there's the error right there. Alright, let's clear her output log. I may have fixed the log. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what's going on in the logger still. I think one of the issues was that it was hitting this line break here from two different spots in a race case because I'm multi-threading. You can't even see what I'm looking at because Fenris's butt is in the way. But there's a different part of the code that was happening. Oh wait, I need to comment this out right now. Oops. Or actually, I need to just completely delete that. There's a different part of code that was hitting that error in the Discord testing, which isn't multi-threading at all, so that shouldn't have happened. Not present me. You cannot present me with an opportunity of being a. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Boot time 12 seconds. Oof. Oof. Okay. The raid. Where's the raid? No, wait. We did raid. Wait. Hold on. No, wait. Raid should have worked. Wait. Why did that break? Hold on. I'm restarting her again. Why did this break? Those are optionals. Alright, and loading Twitch. Unknown validation error key. Failed on required one of. Broadcaster. Okay, I guess I need to do it on one of them. Congrats on 400. Thank you! Yeah, 404 followers not found. I made that joke on Twitter when I got 404 on Twitter. I'm now at 393 on Twitter. I need to make that joke again for Twitch, I guess. But yeah, thank you for the congratulations. Yeah, I guess user ID. The broadcaster user.id. All right, let's try that. You play Minecraft. Cal, how many times are you gonna ask me this, and how many times am I gonna tell you I've played Minecraft? We've played Minecraft together. Did you ever ride the school buses as a kid? Yes, I was actually on a short bus one year. 2 years. I was on a short bus 2 years. We had a handicapped person in our route.
Kurai, what do you think about Calypso's request for a server, Fenris? Do you agree or disagree with her? I'm thinking about starting a server myself, so I'd like to know your stance on this. Let me know as soon as possible so we can discuss this
Can you
further.
imagine that one filled with people?
I'm really excited about the possibility of building a community and socializing
I've been on
with
regular
other members.
bus
But I'm also concerned
all
about
of
the
high
time
school.
and effort
I always sat in the
required
front.
to manage a server.
I was friends with the bus driver.
Amanda.
I got both of my bus drivers to sign my planners. The first one before he retired, second one before I left. Wait, Cal, you're in a wheelchair? God, I remember freaking at one point, 7th grade, we added this one other person to our bus for some reason, and we had to like go past my neighborhood. I think it's about 15 to 20 minutes past my neighborhood to drop that kid off. 15 to 20 minutes back to... Actually, no, I think it may have been 20, 30 minutes. So like sometimes I was getting home an hour later.
Dramatic. Remember how I told you about that one
I complained
bridge in the
about it a
game
lot,
where you
and
got
then
stuck
eventually
in
they
the
started
water
dropping us off
and had to
first.
respawn like 5 times? You were so scared, but you got over it eventually.
Wait, that's the reason you're afraid of bridges?
I'm sure that school bridge is nothing compared to a video game obstacle.
That wasn't me talking.
Sorry about that. I think I just got confused.
400 people?
Calypso
Wait, what?
was talking about being afraid of bridges, and I was just... well, being a pain.
6 of those filled with people.
Sorry,
that's about 400
Calypso.
people.
Didn't mean to freak you out.
That makes it feel like a lot less people, actually. How many people fit on your school buses? Wait a minute. How many people fit on school buses in Europe? I thought school buses over there would be smaller. For some reason. I think I'm just thinking of that because of the Netflix show, Sex Education. I still need to finish watching. We don't have school buses?
That's probably for the best, Sheena. I'm pretty sure our school system wouldn't have lasted long without our parents' intervention. Can we talk about something else? Like what kind of server Calypso is thinking of setting up?
66 to 90
Is it going
people.
to be for gaming, chat, or...
Type B is what I was in middle school. Type C. Okay. Ah! Wikipedia flashbang. Average American school
That's
bus
so
is about
lame,
70.
Calypso.
Wow.
You're not going to let a little wheelchair scare you,
Yeah, I
are
guess
you?
that does feel right.
I
It
mean,
just
I've
doesn't...
seen you climb mountains in real life, for crying out
Like
loud.
hearing that, reading that, it
A
sounds like
bridge
a lot of
shouldn't be
people,
that
but like
intimidating.
looking at the school bus
just
with
making
people in it
excuses,
is like,
admit it.
that doesn't feel like a lot of people. I never escaped from my wheelchair if we went over the bridge. Oh. That's morbid. I don't know why my dad's afraid of going over bridges.
That's not the
Certain
point,
bridges.
Calypso.
I don't know. He does it a lot.
The point is that your school doesn't have a reliable bus system, so you're stuck with a
3
wheelchair.
routes on one bus.
But we're not discussing school buses right now. We're talking about setting up a server,
There's a couple
and I'm
times I
still waiting
walked
for your
home.
thoughts on that. So what do you say? You in or what?
There's this program where I went like across the street, basically to a community college to take like advanced course, and they're supposed to bus us over there and bus us back to my school, and then from there bus everybody back to their schools.
Finally, someone who shares my enthusiasm for servers.
One time the bus just didn't arrive,
I was the
and I just
only
walked
one around
home.
here who cared about this stuff.
I was like, that's screwed. That's I'm going home.
I'm going to go talk to my brother and get his take on this. He's always been pretty good at tech stuff, and I could use his input.
The bus drivers didn't show up to
See you
bring
guys
us
in a
back to
bit.
school. There was one time when our bus driver didn't show up to take us over to there, so we just walked over there. I think it was snowing that day too. All the seats were there, 2 seat or 3 to a seat. Oh, I like building servers. And then the other time I walked home from there was because I was just getting so annoyed at people in that class being obnoxious. And I was like, you know what? I just need to chill out. I'm gonna walk home. Just enjoy nature. Just chill. Yeah, I was one of 3 people in that class who are actually good at programming and like knew what we were doing and like actually respected the class.
Throne.
And the idea that it's supposed to be
Really,
like a
Calypso?
work environment type thing.
That's a bit too much, don't you
Everyone
think?
else just goofing off
I know
all
I'm
the
a
time.
great streamer and all, but come on. Support me on whatever platform you want, I don't care.
Oh, okay, Fenris.
Just please, for the love of all things good, not Throne. It's just so tacky.
Why do all these models hate Throne so much? Not tacky. Eventually there will be a 50/90 on there and I'll have donation goals. There might actually need to be a lot more donation goals than I expected because apparently prices are going way up because of Trump's tariffs. Yay!
Calypso, what's wrong with the orange YouTube? Is it the color scheme or
Orange
something?
YouTube.
Because from where I'm standing, it looks like a
Anyways,
perfectly normal
okay,
YouTube channel to me. But hey,
Froze eye,
if you have a
froze eye.
problem with the orange, I'm all ears. What's
So,
really
this
bothering
needs
you
to
about it?
be- Okay, input Q. Okay, you know, let me copy the resub actually. Wait, if there is a... Here, what is it?
Oh, Calypso, you think you're so clever, don't you?
That
Implying that
message,
the orange
cheer
YouTube is
metadata.
somehow revealing or something.
That's not
But
Calypso.
let's be real, it's just a YouTube channel.
I don't
I'm
know
not
what
that
orange
dense.
YouTube applied. Oh, wait.
What's really going on, Calypso?
Wait a minute.
You can tell me.
Is that Pornhub?
What do you think I don't know? Oh, you mean Calypso's not fooling anyone with the whole orange YouTube thing, huh? I should have known.
Sheena, fun fact,
You're just jealous
not allowed to look
because
at that
I
in the
always know
state
what
I'm
you're
in.
really thinking.
The
Sheena's
access
right,
that site
Calypso.
is banned.
You are a bit of a fubber. Own it,
Oh,
brother.
what? A P-hubber? You know, I might just finish this part today and do the other stuff tomorrow, actually. Come up on 2 hours. Let me figure out what time my parents are picking me up for dinner tomorrow. They are thankfully picking me up so I can and have a couple of drinks. I need to go to their place and spend a night to ride with them. Stay home, get some stuff done. That message cheer metadata bits. Amount of bits the user cheered. Okay. So
Calypso, I mean Shiana. My apologies for the slip. I guess I got a little too excited, and my
This is a 3
nanobot
billion
started
parameter model, by
misfiring.
the way.
Don't mind that.
So some of the
It
8 billion
happens to the
parameter
best
models
of
mess
us.
up too.
Anyway, where were we?
Or to 9 billion.
Ah yes, the orange YouTube. You think I don't know what it means? Well, I'll have you know I've seen it before. And let me tell you, it's a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah,
You're not.
but yeah, Sheena, if you didn't know, I think there's like 11 or 12 states in the United States that require for adult
Ephemeral,
websites.
always the speedy one. I'm not sure if you're faster than me, but I'm pretty sure I'm faster than you in a game of Overcooked. That's what we should play. Let's see who can chop those veggies
require
the fastest.
you for mature sites. They
Loser
require
has to admit defeat in public.
They require users to
Game
like
on.
submit evidence that they are over 21, not over 21, over 18. Which means showing like
Shiana, you think
a
you're funny,
personal,
don't you?
not redacted at all, driver's license,
But
for
let
example.
me tell you, I've known that guy for a long time, and I've seen him slip up so many times. He's always messing up my name.
Oh, shush.
And don't even get me started on how he pronounces it.
Shush.
But hey, I guess it's nice of him to try. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go give my...
Yes, and I believe part of that law, those laws also require that they keep that information stored on their server somewhere for validation. I'm not positive on that part though, but yeah, there's a lot of sites that just ignore that rule. Those are like the lesser known sites that ignore that. Some of the more well known ones, not as well known as Pornhub, they'll require they'll allow access, but require you to submit an ID, and you have to have an account. And then there's sites like Pornhub, which are like, we're just going to say we're not allowing access to your state at all.
Trying to charm the old nanobots into cooperating. Well, let me tell you.
Yes, exactly.
It's going to take more than your pretty words to get them to work properly.
so
They're stubborn, and they don't take kindly to being manipulated.
Hold on, I'm gonna...
But hey, I appreciate the attempt.
Twitch, don't bonk me, I'm doing this for research.
I have some important business to attend to. Like flirting with that handsome guy in the chat.
So, in one of these states, like the one I'm in, if you go to Pornhub and if you're having issues, disable ad block. Wait, they can't even access your site. What are you talking about? You see, like, there's like a video, like a minute 34, a second video of some lady probably reading the same thing that this says. I don't know. Haven't listened to it. Dear user, as you may know, your elected officials are requiring us to verify your age before allowing you to access our website. While safety and compliance are at the foremost of our mission, giving your ID card every time you want to visit an adult platform is not the most effective solution for protecting our users, and in fact will put children and your privacy at risk. So, in addition, mandating age verification without proper enforcement gives platforms the opportunity to choose whether or not to comply. As we've seen in other states, this just drives traffic to sites with far fewer safety measures in place. That's also true. Very few sites are able to compare with the robust trust safety platforms we have, protect children and user privacy. Any legislation must be enforced against all platforms offering content. Safety of our users is our biggest concern. We believe that the best and most effective solution for protecting children and adults is to identify users by their device and allow access to materials and websites based on that identification. Please contact representatives before it is too late. Yeah, I mean, it is too late. More and more states are adding this, by the way. And with our current legislation, I wouldn't be surprised if it becomes a national thing, honestly. Alright, let's... Classic internet legislation.
You're a real philosopher, aren't you? Bringing up the classic internet legislation. You know, the one that states, you can't escape the wrath of a good roasting. Am I right? Anyway, I think I've had enough of this deep conversation for one day. Can we please get back to something a bit more entertaining? Like a game of Among Us, maybe?
There has to be a message when it's triggered. Maybe I'll just have it as a normal message and not like mention the amount of bits that were given. That would be similar to the highlighted redeem. Actually, that should probably go above the highlighted message in case somebody does bits inside of a highlight for whatever reason. Seems like an odd thing to do, but just in case, that way you'll have the priority queue instead of the smaller priority. Oh, that should be fine. Hail! No! No! Alright, so that's set up. Hopefully it's working. It's probably working. Okay, oh, actually, wait. This needs to be... monetary... Q. That's monetary Q. Are we working right now?
Always the curious one. What's on your mind?
Say side.
Don't worry.
I added
I'm happy to chat about whatever
more
you want.
interactions for Twitch, so
Just
now
don't
she
expect me to
guarantees
keep up with your
reaction
level of
to when
seriousness.
people cheer bits
I'm a VTuber, remember.
and when people raid.
I'm all
me.
about the drama and the banter. So what do you say?
Want
to know
it's not
what's
active.
brewing in my virtual brain?
Not gonna be active till next time
Or
we
are
start
you looking
her.
for some gaming tips and
For
tricks?
the bits. The raid's already active. So we're coming up on 2 hours. I don't have a lot of... I have less viewers than I usually do right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Find someone to raid. Let's see.
Oh shucks, ephemeral.
There's
You're
69
making me
viewers.
blush. And of course, I'd be delighted to give you a shout out on my next stream.
Okay, well,
You're
I
going to
can't.
have to come correct,
I
though.
can't raid. I can't.
No
end
more of
now.
this sloppy
Fenris
streaming
is
business.
doing a free dance.
I'll expect to see a level of dedication and skill that'll make my nanobot swoon. Until then, take care,
Oh,
and
she's
try
off,
not to
okay.
get too bored without me. I'll be back to ruin your day with.
Fenris, the stream is ending. Say bye.
Oh great. The stream is ending. Already. I guess I'll just have to settle for saying goodbye to you all instead of having a proper farewell. Well, it was fun while it lasted, everyone. Until next time, when I'll no doubt be back to torment you all with my witty banter and superior gaming skills.
Yeah, huh?
Until
Okay.
then, stay entertained, and don't forget to take care of yourselves. See you all in the next stream, or whenever I feel like interacting with you.
Okay. Oh, enough of that. Enough of that, Fenris. Enough of that. Wait, all right. Who is live? Oh. I haven't rated Prof in a while. I haven't rated Excelsis in a while. Some chatbots have a hard time differentiating actual messages from users and system messages like redeem alerts. So I think it tells her that it's from the role user, but it doesn't like have a name associated with it. But well, it does if it's from highlighted or bits message, but if not, it's just it just says blah 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 person just subscribed at blah at tier blah with blah message or whatever. see. Who do I want to raid? I don't know what this game is that Prof's playing, but Prof has one viewer. I think it's himself. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It says Mir is there. Mir. Mir. Oh. Hi, Sado. Hi, Sado. Or Abby by pretending to be a system message. I don't think I have seen that. I don't get to watch Blame often because Blame usually starts around the close to the time I'm going to bed. But yeah, oh, I should say what streams I have coming up. There'll be another Fenris stream tomorrow. I'll start it whenever I finish lunch. More working on stuff, and maybe some same as today. I'll start by working on some stuff, then I'll maybe do some Balatro if people want me to. I don't know if I just feel like it. Sunday, more Fenris. I don't know if I'll be doing development work or not. I might just be yapping. I don't know. I think people really show up much when I'm just yapping and have nothing planned though, so we'll see. Maybe I'll work on something. Maybe I'll play a game. Monday we're planning a me and Glitch are Glitch is planning, and I'm gonna be a part of it. A big lethal collab. Cronus is gonna be there too. I don't know who else is gonna be there. Most of you probably don't know Glitch. I've only streamed with him twice. But you probably see him in chat. He hops in chat once in a while, for like a few minutes here and there. But yeah, that's the current schedule. So I'm probably streaming Monday. I probably won't stream Tuesday. I'll have D&D Wednesday. I'll probably stream next Thursday. I don't know what yet. Maybe I'll find someone. Maybe I'll see somebody wants to collab. Anyways, I guess we'll raid Prof. I have no idea who that is. He's a Finboy Bunny. You do know who Cronus is. Yep. Nags. Hogs Finboy. Yes. There might be a bunch of other Finboys in that collab. I'm not sure. I don't know who he's inviting. I just know he wants it to be a big lethal collab. Like, he put big in all caps with multiple eyes. But anyways, we raid. We start the raid. I will. Wait, it says it's gonna raid in a minute and 20 seconds. Wait, usually it's a minute. Ooh, heart seat. Only 8 o'clock. Maybe I'll play something with Cronus for a little bit. We recently got into Pulsar. Sky is still streaming. Sky wanted to join in Pulsar, but he's still streaming. Maybe we'll try that other ship in Void Crew, because we did want to get that try. Void Crew is so challenging. All right, anybody got a raid message ready? Yacht API raid. All right, Yacht API raid. Let's go. Thanks, Ephemeral. We go.